How do you stop being a lazy, useless piece of shit? I'll be a lot more simple than most of these others. Brush your teeth, then do something else. No project is big, it is just a ton of amazingly easy small projects. Adderall. Not just because of what it does, but I've become more easily motivated to do things even when I don't take it. It's basically allowed me to learn how to motivate myself. I make lists of little things to do in a day, bigger things to do in a week, etc. It helps. You don't. This is your life now. Accept it. Become one with the bed. Hey, you be nice to yourself, you piece of shit. Erase all social media. Delete Reddit. First step, don't hate on yourself so much. You're never going to realize your potential and worth if you put yourself down. It's okay to have bad days. It's okay to feel like shit. We all experience this, and for the time and climb we live in, it's fairly standard. Try and do a little bit better every day. Brush your teeth. Floss. Make your bed. Do the dishes. Stand when you eat instead of sitting. Don't take your phone to the toilet. Drink water. The little things will snowball. Once you prove to yourself that you can take care of the little shit, the big shit just becomes groups of small shit. Second step, find something you want to do. If the only thing you want to do is not be a piece of shit, the fire will die quickly. But if you want to be in great shape, or learn an instrument, or play D&D, or hike X mountains, or write a shitty 500-page thriller, or play bar trivia and be good at it, you'll find that as a consequence of these pursuits you drop the piece of shit along the way. Sobriety is okay enough, Denny says, but someday I'd like to live a life based on doing good stuff instead of just not doing bad stuff. You know. Choke by Chuck Palahniuk. Edit. A lot of people asking about the toilet and phone. The op was about laziness. You're there to take a shit. Get in. Get out. Don't get distracted and sit around forever. This is of course self-sabotaging advice, because if we didn't read it on the toilet this post would have gone nowhere. Thanks for the love and responses. I don't have the time to reply to everything. I hope you all find a way to love yourself and thrive in your daily ventures. Try laying the opposite way on the couch today while eating and watching daytime TV. Practice being productive every single day. Recognize that motivation is fleeting, but discipline persists. Clean your room. A sugar mama sugar daddy makes it so you don't need to. So I guess marry someone rich. Do things badly. Anything worth doing is worth doing badly. Let go of that voice in your head that says that if you start something you need to finish it. I bet it sounds like your mother. Let go of your perfectionism. Wash one dish. Put your dirty clothes in a hamper. Go to the gym and walk on the treadmill for 5 minutes. Open a Word document and write one run-on sentence of that novel you've been meaning to write for years. Inertia affects motivation the same way it does objects. Once you are up and moving it will be easier. Tomorrow you might be able to wash 2 dishes, walk for 10 minutes, do a load of laundry, write 3 sentences of that novel. But if you can't, don't beat yourself up about it. Let yourself feel good for accomplishing what you could. Set small, achievable, even ridiculous goals, and once you get used to reaching those on the regular, up them, bit by bit, you will see progress. Dude, I'm on AskReddit. You're asking the wrong person. I'll let you know tomorrow. I recently joined a gym, but I needed some kind of motivation to actually go. So I told myself, there's a B-dubs nearby. If you go to the gym you can go get some buffalo wings right afterwards. It's been such a good motivator that sometimes I just skip the gym and go straight to B-dubs. I'll let you know when I figure it out for myself, lol. What honestly worked for me was following the 5-second rule. Whenever you need to do something but don't feel like it, immediately start counting down from 5, and once you get to 1 just start doing it. It sounds dumb but works. Realize that motivation is trash and you'll never feel motivated, except to do things that feel easy. Look up Mel Robbins on YouTube. She explains it perfectly. My laziness ties directly in with my depression, which is thus far untreated. I know my triggers though, so I try to combat them with doing things. Taking out the trash, showering in the morning to get a productive start to the day, doing the dishes even if there's only 3 in the sink, etc. The more I do, the more I want to do, and I end up in an environment that makes me less sad to be in. Get a job, save some money for emergencies, have a hobby and get out and interact with people. Find something that pisses you off and get engaged to change it. 4 years ago I decided I'd quit bitching and moaning about climate change and I would fucking ACT. So I got $20 and a shovel and started down a path that would change my life forever. I planted a fruit tree on my useless grass lawn. 4 years later I have a full-blown food forest and am continuing to expand. It's been fascinating to see what was previously a dead lawn is now a thriving ecosystem. The bees came, the birds came, the squirrels and rabbits came, the deer came, but then the foxes and owls and hawks came, and even some wolves and coyotes. I'm now pushing out further and further, taking down dead monoculture cedar stand and weed pits, and putting up food systems. I'm digging ponds and putting water in for all the animals that now live on my land. I have surplus food that I donate to food drives. I even have agriculture groups that found out about my place and want to tour my property this fall. All because I decided to stop being a lazy ass, get up off it, and plant a damn tree. In doing so, I found my passion, and even my purpose in life. Not to be a good father and good husband, but rather to engage people to help me save the planet and get more food growing on trees. Help decentralize the food system. I have people from all over the world who watch my videos who tell me that they started systems on their properties on the other side of the planet, all because they watched my videos. It's humbling, and it's amazing what one small act can start. Edit. For everyone asking, got my channel. I have been temp banned before for posting my channel info. If you are smart and creep my post history, you can find it. Positive reinforcement, my dude. Take pride and feel good about the good choices you make. Don't criticize or condemn the bad decisions. Bad decisions help you learn and make better decisions in the future. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe.